Hello, I'm Brian Fitzgerald, the Golf Doctor, and today I'm going to talk to you about getting your wedges correctly fitted with lie angle. So it's very important, and I was recently at a conference where Bob Vokey was the keynote speaker, and Bob speaks a lot about bounce. He's made a career out of bounce, and I asked him the question at the end of the session, what part does lie angle play? And he said it's one of the most important parts up there with bounce. And few people ever think about what lie angle. And he was saying that some of the greats in short game all had their lie angle a little bit flatter in their most lofted wedge than their other wedges and the rest of their irons. So I'm going to explain why that is the case. So if this is your first time here, welcome. This channel is all about helping you play better golf and lowering your golf score. So if you like the video, click subscribe, hit the bell notification, and you'll be notified of all of my videos as they get released. So what I'm going to do here is I've just put a little bit of lie tape. This is something that I use when I fit people for clubs. A little bit of tape on there, and I'm going to hit a full shot from the board, and we're going to take a look at what happens to the lie angle when I hit that full shot. That's about as full as I would ever hit a wedge, and you can see there that the mark is pretty much in the center of the club. That's the perfect lie angle for that club. So I'm now going to take another bit of tape, put it on the same way, and now I'm going to hit a little part shot. And I'm going to picture that I have to hit this over a bunker with no green to work with, and we'll see what actually happens when I play that shot. So it always goes further off the board than we expect it to. But if we come and have a look now, the lie angle has moved. So we've got a slightly different lie angle, but whereas before it was right in between those two markers, this one has moved down a little bit. And a lot of people get confused why that happens. So quite simply, when we're going for power, as we come into the ball, the shaft of the club is a more vertical angle than when we come in trying to hit the low shot over the bunker. So when we're hitting that short shot high over the bunker, not low, high, we're keeping our hands lower. So as we keep that hands lower, the shaft angle gets a bit flatter, and that moves the scratch mark down towards the heel. When I go for the power shot or the full shot, not so much a power shot, but just the fuller, the shaft is more vertical, that moves that direction toward the toe. Now, most people are at least 2 degrees flatter in their wedges to what they are with their irons, and unfortunately most people don't understand that. So if you go and get fitted for a set of golf clubs and you might be 2 degrees upright with your irons, if you get a club that's 2 degrees upright as your most lofted wedge, you're going to really struggle to hit good bunker shots or good pitch shots, because that club is just going to be way too upright for you. So that mark is going to get right down in here and it's going to kill you. So what we need to do is just make sure that you get fitted, and most people are 2 degrees, sometimes it's 4 degrees, it's not uncommon. But have a think about when you use this club, which shot do you play the most of? Do you play it mostly with having your hands lower and hitting that short shot, or are you playing the fuller shot? So you can't always get it right, but I tend to have my lob wedge flatter than my standard sand wedge, and that gives me the option quite easily of playing. Now, if we get the wrong lie angle, it's going to be a bit of a disaster. If we get the wrong bounce angle, it's going to be a disaster. So make sure that you do get fitted for your wedges. It's really, really important. And without changing your golf swing, change your wedges, get them fitted, and I think you might find you'll have a better score. Thank you for letting me help you with your golf. I'm Brian Fitzgerald, the Golf Doctor, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video.